Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, all. So myself, I'm Vijay. Like I hold 20 plus years of experience in this data engineering and data science technologies. So before I start, can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear, whether the screen is visible or not, right? Yes. Can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear or not, whether my screen is
Yeah,
visible?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
clear, clear.
Fine, fine. Thank you. So yes. So full stack data science with artificial intelligence, right? Yes. Sorry, typo mistake. Artificial intelligence. So advanced AI, generative AI, agentic AI, we discussed. So if we talk in today's world, technology is growing faster than ever before. Two of the most exciting and powerful fields, right? Loading that's leading this change, right? Or data science and AI, data science and AI. These areas are helping peoples to solve problems, make smart decisions, and improve our daily lives, right? So if we talk, everything deals with the data. Everything deals with the data, right? Yes. So using data only you can perform the things. Data, everything deals with the data. Here, total world flooded with user data. Here, data has got experience. Data has got future reference. Using here by using data or using this data science, we perform like data analysis, data predictions, data classifications, data clustering, data recommendations, right? So yeah, data science, if I say like data science combines maths, statistics, programming, advanced analytics, AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. And machine learning for extracting insights hidden in an organization data. So you can say data science combines math, statistics, programming, advanced analytics, AI, machine learning for extracting, right? Yes. For extracting this insights hidden in an organization's data. In a shorter version, if I say in a shorter version, data science is the art. Data science is the art of turning data into actions. Just observe here. Data science is the art of turning the data into actions. Data science focus on, see if I say data science focus on value, not the value. Data science is extremely important in the real world because it helps individuals, businesses, governments, and makes data driven decisions, right? It involves statistics, as I said, right? It involves statistics, programming, machine learning, domain expertise, right? So to extract valuable insights from the large and complex data sets. So if we say in a short way, data science is the study of data. It helps us to collect, organize, understand the information. So example, like we take companies use data science to find out what customers like to buy, what doctors used to detect the diseases early, the scientists used to study the climate change. So by turning what you can say, by turning raw data into useful insights, it data science helps people make better and faster decisions, right? For example, in a simple way, if data is like oil, if data is oil, in data science, refined oil. Understand? If data is like oil, data science is like refined oil. If I talk like AI, artificial intelligence, AI, machines are designed to think like humans. Machines are designed to think and learn like humans. It is used in many places where we see in everyday life, right? Such as voice assistants like Alexa, self-driving cars, robots, and even like online games. AI can also help in by educating by creating smart learning tools. Together data science and AI are shaping the future, improves healthcare, and improves the saving our time, protect the environments, right? So if I can say, this data science has been emerged from statistics and data mining. So I can say like data science is all about using the tools. Data science is all about using tools or using techniques and creativity to uncover the insights hidden within the data. So already I said, like we need to have that computer science, the domain expertise to tackle the real world challenges in the varieties of fields. So data science generally like it process the raw data and solve the business problems and even make predictions about the future trends and requirements. For example, how the there is if you think there is some huge raw data in a company, if there is a huge raw data in a company, data science can help in answering the questions. What do the customer want? What do the customer want? How we can improve our services? What will be the upcoming trends in the sales? For example, how much stock required for a particular event. So okay, in this way, in business decision makings, okay, I'll come back to this AI, but for example, in the real use cases in business decision making, companies collect large amounts of data from sales. For example, in business decision making, in business decision making, right? Companies collect large amounts of data from the sales or from the customers' feedbacks and the market trends that are running data. So data science help them to analyze this data to make a smarter business decisions, right? For example, Amazon use data science to recommend products. Amazon uses data science to recommend products to the users based on their browsing and purchase history. Generally, you may like person who likes this also they like these things, right? Be a person who purchased this also has purchased this product. Even like if it's many other examples where the sales data to be understood, the customer preferences and launch new flavors, right? Even in the case of healthcare and medicines, in healthcare and medicine, they help doctors and researchers predicting the diseases early, personalizing the treatment and improving the patient's outcomes, right? That is early detecting early signs of a disease like cancer or diabetes, analyzing the medical records and suggesting the treatment plans. It helps in the medical and even in the finance and banking side. In finance and banking, these financial institutions they use data science to detect the fraud, managing the risk, and personalize the customer services. If you talk like credit card companies like Visa, they use machine learning to identify the transactions. Even like investing firms, they use predictive models to forecast the cost, the stock trends, and they optimize this portfolios, right? And even in this media and entertainment, see everywhere media and entertainment. For example, like Netflix, Spotify, all this, they use some recommendations algorithms will be used to suggest the movies, the shows or the songs based on the user data. It is going to provide some kind of recommendations, movie recommendations, shows or songs recommendations based on your preference. Even YouTube can use data science to optimize video recommendations and right. Even if you see in weather forecasting and climate research, right? Even they use data science to predict weather patterns and analyze the climate. And even in this government and public policy right? Yes. Governments, they use data to improve public services, security, and infrastructure plannings, right? Like small example, like smart city initiatives, and use the data from sensors and cameras, and also like controlling the traffic and the waste and the energy, like in public health departments, data science to track and control the diseases outbreaks like COVID-19, right? Yes. And even in the e-commerce side, online platforms, they totally rely on data to enhance their user experience and increasing the sales. For example, Flipkart, eBay, they use customers' data for this personalized marketing and pricing strategies. Whether to increase or decrease the price all depends upon the sales. So in a simple way, like, data science has become the backbone of modern industries. It's improving the healthcare, optimizing business operations. Data science is going to turn raw data into actionable insights, right? Yes. Okay. Now talking about this AI, right? Just I'll give it AI. So here AI like developing systems, that can perform tasks that requires human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, and decision making. So if I talk like Gen AI, generative AI, so if we talk like generative AI today, like in a simple way, I'd say about this generative AI, agentic AI. So they are subset of this AI. They are subset of this AI creates new content, like it can be a text or images, music, codes. By learning data patterns. So just to creates new content like text or images or music or codes by learning from the data patterns. If I take in a simple way like agentic AI, right, or AI agents, they focuses on making decisions and executing actions, the two multi-steps actions and executing actions to achieve the goals or the requirements. Simply, like in a simple way, generative AI is about creation, agentic AI is about action and decision making right. So I said generative AI subset of AI designed to create a new original content. So how it works, this generative AI, like it learns patterns and structures from different data sets and then uses that knowledge to generate a new outputs like text, images, music, code, right? Example, Chat GPT for text, DAL-E for images, right? And various tools for code generations. Okay. Agentic AI on decision making and executing actions, right? It is a combination of tools, knowledge to perform these tasks, right? Okay. If I talk about this course overview, right? Yes, just what I am going to discuss as part of this course, just brief you about all this. Starting from introduction to this Python, right? So Python is the mostly preferred language for implementing this MLDL, right? Yes. Data analysis using NumPy and pandas. So totally it includes 40 modules. First 20 modules which covers data science. Next 20 modules on this generative AI, agentic AI explicitly, right? So here data analysis using NumPy and pandas. Here we work with the NumPy arrays and pandas data frames in its operations, right? Yes. NumPy like 2D, three-dimensional arrays, NumPy mathematical operations, working with line spacing, like array manipulations, and also like if you talk like data frames, how to create data frames from different file formats, performing some kind of grouping segregations. So in here, data visualization using matplotlib. Okay, and also like statistics for data science. Statistical knowledge, right? Statistics helps a data scientist. Statistics helps data scientist understand the data variability, testing the hypothesis, summarizing a complex data sets. So here within this statistics, right? Yes, we have got types of statistics and dispersion measures, variance, data distributions, sampling techniques, types of variables like continuous categorical variables, right? And also machine learning techniques. Machine learning techniques. So machine learning techniques like supervised and supervised learning. So like we have got regression, classification, clusterings, um, even like partitioning methods. Deep learning techniques. Deep learning techniques, ANN, CNN, artificial neural networks, convolution neural network. Time series analysis. MLOps. Machine learning operations, set of practices that combines a machine learning and operational DevOps to automate and streamline this ML lifecycle. And also in this big data, PySpark, very high speed processing execution model for processing huge data, right? NLP. So I'll be discussing in brief about this deep learning and this AI, NLP and text mining. NLP allows to understand, interpret, and generate human language, bridging the gap between the people and the technology. NLTK, Natural Language Toolkit. It is a set of libraries we see, right? Programs for written in Python programming language. TensorFlow. TensorFlow is a free open source software library for machine learning, right, and deep learning developed by Google. It provides some set of tools, APIs, and libraries to help developers build, train, deploy machine learning models like efficiently across various platforms. And also more on this deep learning techniques, right, like Boltzmann machine, an autoencoder. A Boltzmann machine is a type of neural network that uses some kind of approach to model data distributions, unsupervised learning models. And also like autoencoder is also a type of unsupervised deep learning neural network that is going to help you with compress data into lower dimensions and then reconstructing it back to its original form. And also like GAN, right? Generative Adversarial Network. In deep learning, this GAN, it's a powerful model architecture, right? Fine. Creating fake data samples in this way. RNN and GRU. RNN and GRU, recurrent neural network, it's type of neural network, right? Especially designed for processing a sequential kind of data. And a GRU, gated recurrent unit, that is also designed to process sequential data. LSTM, right? Long short-term memory. It's a specialized type of recurrent neural network used in deep learning to process this data by selectively remembering or forgetting the information, right, over the long period of time. And even like emotions and gender detections, where to use this emotions and gender detections, how it works, and this emotion detection architectures like face and emotion detections, right? OpenCV, open source computer vision library, right? It plays an important role in this deep learning, particularly within the domain of computer vision. It has got a powerful toolkit to handle the images and video data, and is generative AI. Generative AI, just now I said, it creates new content. It creates new content like text or images by learning the patterns from the data. Also like prompt engineering. So like designing, optimizing prompts for AI models, especially large language models, to accurate, relevant, to for getting the desired outputs. And also we have got advanced prompt techniques. Advanced prompt techniques like advanced prompt techniques like COT, TOT, chain of thought, tree of thought, right? Yes. And LLM APIs, right? Yes. Yes. Large language models, they're advanced artificial intelligence systems used they that use deep learning to understand the generate human like text by being trained on massive data sets. They like translation, summarization, content creation, answering questions, right? RAG systems, RAG systems, retrieval augmented generation, right? An AI framework enhances LLMs, right? Large language models, combining them with IRS, right? External IS, information retrieval systems, vector databases, and embeddings. Vector databases and embeddings, right? A vector database storing some kind of unstructured data, images, audios, and high dimensional numerical representations. That what we call like vector embeddings. And here like the LLM ops, large language model operations, specialized to set of practices or tools designing to manage the entire life cycle of LLMs in production environments. So yes, and agentic AI. So a system designed to make decisions, taking actions to achieve the required goals. Now, within this agentic AI, right? Yes, agentic AI architectures and designs, building AI agents using long graph, multi agent systems, right, and many other things. You can see once you can see that course content, you can see, you can get a better idea about this what we'll be discussing. Data science introduction, starting with Python for data science, NumPy for data analysis, Pandas for data analysis, Matplotlib, statistical methods for data science, machine learning techniques and this implementation, time series analysis and forecasting, MLOps fundamentals, big data, PySpark, NLP and text mining, extracting, cleaning and processing text, stemming, lemmatizations, deep learning, TensorFlow, convolution neural network, Boltzmann machine and autoencoder, GAN, emotions and gender detections, introduction to RNN and GRU, LSTM, OpenCV, and from module number 20 onwards, we see like generative AI and agentic AI. Okay, just check with it. Prompt engineering, advanced prompting techniques, COT, TOT, right? Change of thought, tree of thought, working with LLM APIs, building LLM apps with long chain, building RAG systems, vector databases and embeddings, building end-to-end Gen AI applications. What are the different types of Gen AI applications? Evaluating Gen AI applications in enterprise use cases, multimodal LLMs, LLM ops and evaluation, agentic AI. Again, from module number 31 to 40, we see like agentic AI, AI agents, architecture and its design patterns, working with long chain, building AI agents with long graph, implementing agentic RAG, developing AI agents, free data, multi-agent systems with long graph through AI, advanced agent development with AutoGen, building AI agents with no low code tools. So this is what the course content, right? In brief, in depth, I said, right? So yes, and the offerings from my side. Even if you miss any session, right? Even you will be getting live session video every day. The video you'll be getting the video to your Google Drive. If you miss any session or couple of sessions, you can just go through that recordings and attend the next session for better understandings. Soft copy of this notes, assignments and task to work, assignments, tasks, case studies. A WhatsApp group will be created by me for the students to directly interact with me. Assignments, tasks, sorry, interview questions. Around 200 interview questions. So all the sessions like interactive hands-on sessions where if you want to do parallel along with me also, you can do parallel along with me, the tasks. Okay. Okay, apart from this, from DurgaSoft side, right? So DurgaSoft providing some kind of access, video access for the students to get the prerequisites also, right? like it is offering DURGASOFT offering Python videos. So Python, if you want, even I'll be discussing Python, but still, if you want a great command on this Python, like around 100 plus videos will be provided by this. Video access will be given, and also MySQL database videos, around 35 videos, right? And even they also provide shell scripting videos of nearly 120 videos of Mr. Durga. So here, these are the videos access, around 7,000 rupees access, video access will be provided really once you enroll for this course. And apart from that, you will be getting this daily video of this current one, right? Yes. Soft copy of this notes, WhatsApp group, interview questions. Fine. So just this introduction to this data science in AI. That's why we said full stack data science with advanced AI. So the duration of this course, duration will be 5 months. Duration will be 5 months, 2 months for this data science, and 3 months exclusively like 3 months will be for AI, generative AI and agentic AI. So like not like other trainers, other training sites where they say like 3 months, in the 3 months itself, again they say like Python, statistics, machine learning, deep learning, and coming to this AI. So we'll be spending enough time here for these topics. Only 5 months it is, and duration. Same with the if you say the timings of this timings, right? First 1 week it will be at 10 p.m. It will be starting, but later after 1 week, right? It will be starting at 9 p.m. Yes. So first week it will be at 10 p.m. But later after this 1 week, right? It will be starting at 9 p.m. Right? Yes. So before you go with the payment process, I'm making clear about the timing process. Fine. So these are the offerings from DurgaSoft. These are the offerings from my side. Fine. This is that what we'll be discussing as part of this course. Just to overview about this data science, AI, Gen AI, and agentic AI. Right. So if you
Any
got
weekend batch available?
not now, in the month of after like 2 weeks, it might be the weekends.
Okay. Okay.
But as one more thing here, even if you got it's a 5 months, right? So people, once you got, for example, you asked for the weekend, now you got enrolled for this, you will keep going with these topics, right? But if you want to just shift your batch to, means if you want to, because of some change in your job shift, if you want to go to the morning batch, or if you want to go to this, or if you want to go to the weekend batch, you can just shift the batch of mine. That option is provided, right? Yes. And any particular topic, if you're not, if you want to attend that particular topic in okay, if you want to re-attend it, or if you missed it, or if you want to re-attend in any other batch, you can. Fine. So all the basics will be covered in this. That's Python. We want the statistics, all the basics, everything will be covered, everything will be discussed, right? So yes, the prerequisites like basic Python, basic SQL required, but here I'll be discussing the Python syntaxes, and also the pandas, NumPy, and Matplotlib will be discussed before we go with the, and also statistics will be discussed before we go with machine learning and deep learning, right, techniques. Okay, and here also just even just give me 2 minutes. I'll come back to your queries. And also like if you see ML and cloud, right? Even cloud platforms like Cloud ML, like AWS SageMaker, Google Cloud AI, in Azure ML, right? Serverless ML, like these things I'll be discussing. So even if you see, if you talk like the job market for this, and if you see that there is increased demand, if you see increased demand in data science, there are strong opportunities right now. Right now, there are many opportunities, right? In the fields of data science and AI, right? Artificial intelligence, total world is moving towards this AI, especially if you have got the right skills and if you have got good command, right? Here you can break down of what the market looks like, and you can see, you can get through the interview process, how you can position yourself. So See, if you see globally, it was estimated like nearly like 11.5 million job openings in data science. It still will be created by 2026. There is a high demand for AI/ML data science role. 39% has been increased. Even if you see in the today's industry, right? Data engineers and data science, the AI engineers has got a great demand right now. So India, see if you take, there is a great requirement. There is a great requirement for the skilled professionals in this space, right? Yes. So even data science is the most promising and high in demand career path, right? Yes. As if you see, data is increasing rapidly. We need to, and if you see the demand of data scientists to go further in that by 2026, you see like increases by 40 around 45%. Okay, and if you see, according to the pay scales also, if you talk about the pay scales, data scientist has got the highest salary packages. This data science AI engineers has got the highest salary packages. We see the top two ranking jobs, right? Like data engineering, data science jobs, data science and data engineering jobs. We see many companies, like if you talk, they are hiring this data scientist and AI engineers with great salary packages, and also like high paying jobs. Means they are offering like high paying jobs to the data scientists. Means even if you just to go with this course content what I was discussing, right? The course content what you have seen, right? Various job roles, even you have got various job roles like data scientist, ML engineer, AI engineer, Gen AI engineer. And if you add some more topics, if you add, right, to this current things, like you can also go for data analyst. Like if you add some like features like Excel, Power BI, these things, you can go for data analyst. And I also, you can go like AI research scientist, you can go in this way. There are many job roles once you have knowledge about all these things. So there's a great demand, and this is the right time to just turn into this career, right? Yes. Now someone was asking it very, right? Yes.
Yeah, Quran, please say. It's regarding timing only. Uh, Actually, I was looking for the batch which should have timing at 10 p.m.
See, actually, initially it will be at 9 p.m. See, it will be for 1 hour as of now. But later, if you have seen that lot of syllabus is that with 1 hour we cannot cope up. That's the reason that even with 1 hour class, right? So first initially I'll go with 1 hour, right? But later when we start with the ML techniques, all these things, I'll be extending with 1.5 hour class, 9 to 10:30 it goes. But if it is 10 o'clock, it will be goes up to 11:30. It is too late for this, right? People. So that's why it's 9 p.m. right? So if the people, if you are unable to attend here, there is a same. There was a session started today in morning 8 a.m. There is a batch. If anyone, if you are unable to attend this batch timing, 8 a.m. today, same thing, same morning and evening, same time. Today there was a batch started, same introductory session today. 8 a.m. there is a batch. Morning 8 a.m. If anyone who are unable to attend that night, you can see a big message is given by this online team.
Pardon?
See one thing. See, there is a big message is given in this online by the online team. You can see in the Zoom chart, you can see a big message is given. So the details, their contact details, if you've got anything, any concerns, like you can contact the contact details of this online team. Any like related to this payments, other things, the payment details is posted, the other things is posted here. You can check it. And some query was asked by Karthikeyan, right? Karthikeyan, right? The Java developer, I need to know how we'll be helping Java. Oh, see one thing, right? Karthikeyan, see generally Java is not at all preferred in this data science AI, right? We never prefer Java. See, because Python is providing some powerful libraries, right? Why? Because Python is providing some powerful libraries like NumPy, CP, Pandas, PyTables, Matplotlib, CP, Skik, many models provided by Python. Python has got many modules towards it. That's Python is mostly preferred. And Python has got multi-language. It's a hybrid language where it supports object oriented, procedural oriented, scripting and modular programming. But if you talk about Java, is only object oriented. Java supports only object without please be in mute. Please be in mute. I'm getting sounds. Fine. Java is just only object oriented. But Python, we have got a lot of hybrid features, right? Because of which not only the hybrid features and also the concept of powerful libraries models. 89,300 modules Python is providing, right, for different environments. So not only for data science, for different other environments, for big data, for all this it is providing. So Python is mostly preferred, and that too it is providing interactive mode also, right? Statement by statement we can interact in Python. That's not possible in Java. But okay, to discuss about, I doesn't want to discuss the difference between Python and Java, but here the language we use is Python. Yeah, Pawan Kumar, right? Okay, that how you can fill up this gap, everything I'll be discussing, right? Okay, is it okay in duration? Yes, it's fine, right? Okay, you can go as and see generally, okay, if you have got any gap also, right? How we can fill that gap and how we can, a typical 4+5, a typical 4+ years of experienced person means how much knowledge he is going to have. The same knowledge you people are going to gain from this means in brief, in depth, we'll be discussing about all this. Means you can see that advanced topics in this, especially in AI, generative AI and agentic AI, right? Even the person who is interviewing you also doesn't have that much of knowledge in this Gen AI and agentic AI, right? So you'll be getting into deep into those things. So only thing is regularity and interacting in the sessions, whether you are during the sessions, interacting during the sessions, and spending some time for your practicals every day, at least like 1 hour you need to spend for the practical parts. So there is a huge syllabus. Wherever required, I'll also be taking some extra sessions, right? Classes will be from Monday to Friday. Sometimes on Saturdays I'll be having sessions, I'll pre-intimate, and sometimes some extra sessions will be planned depending upon this syllabus coverage. Duration of the course, yes, Pawan, right? And duration of the course is 5 months. 5 months is the duration. Yes, Karthikeyan, being a Java developer, you also will be having good knowledge on this programming part, right? So it's another advantage. But anyhow, you'll be learning Python, but Python will be simple only. It's not like a complex programming language. Looks like normal English statements, Python statements, right? Anyhow, I'll be briefing you about the Python. I'll brief you about all the Python syntaxes. I'll cover all the Python syntaxes in brief. So yes, fine. Yeah, some other queries was asked. 1 second. Fine. Yeah, any other queries you got? Tomorrow also you can attend the session, same timing at 10 o'clock using the same link to see more discussion on this, right? Yeah. Any other queries you got, anyone? So anything during the sessions also, you'll be kept in unmuted status, and at any point during the session, you can keep responding, you can ask queries, you can keep interacting from both the sides. Not like the me just saying the session and going off. It will both sides interaction during the sessions. Yes. Harish, right? You are senior data engineer. You want to switch to data science. Is this enough for me to cover everything? Okay. Yes. Compulsory. Let Shompalli Harish, right? Yes. So data engineering, I said like data engineering and data science. So data scientist in this AI, especially today, if you see like AI has got a great importance in the real world. So definitely it is going to help you out. So already you got knowledge on data engineering plus these things, right? Data science and AI. Okay. So for the AI, what are the prerequisites? Everything like everything will be discussed as it. Tomorrow also, same time at 10 o'clock, same link. Any other queries from you? Yes. Okay. So if there are no other queries, I will just sign off for now. Meet you tomorrow, same time. So thank you all for your time. Thank you. Good night.